Nobody fucks with the Prince family in Houston. Nobody. Including the cops. The cops know what it is.
The cops? Jay Prince and his family, the cops, Houston Police Department don't even mess with. So that means they are untouchable then. What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Chat family, the mob. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, my mob, my family, my motivation. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Having some technical difficulties with my videos. I had about like 4 videos that's supposed to go up for y'all doing this weekend. No bat. But YouTube is not messing with me right now, and it keeps doing that yellow thing to my video, and y'all know I can't post unless the yellow thing is gone and it turns to green. Like, you know, it's not gonna be no money made if you post with the yellow. You just gotta wait till it go green. Some can finesse it, some cannot, but that's the root of the story. It was supposed to go up for y'all this weekend, and I couldn't just cause it was yellow. Hopefully this changed. I'm doing this the day of this. Today is Sunday. Hopefully this can automatically go green when I post. I love y'all, chat from the mob. I just needed to tell y'all that because I don't want y'all to think I'm being inconsistent on purpose. It's out of my hands at this point. It's out of my control. I can't do anything else but wait for it to go green. Don't game with that. I don't need y'all to think I'm slacking in any sort. I like, comment, subscribe, my mom, my family. I love y'all. Today we get right into this video though. After I did all that yapping, of course. But today we got Jay Prince. Jay Prince Jr. and Jay Prince, the dad. Apparently there's nothing to be played with in Houston. And a lot of people fear them in Houston. A lot of people know don't mess with the Prince family. Right into this video, apparently they beefing with the Mason Cameron. As y'all know, I made a video about them before. They beefing with Mason Cameron because they was talking crazy. We could get right into this video though. I'm gonna just get into this. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. My family, my motivation. Let's get it. Let's go.
In post, do you guys even feel like there's a beef, or you guys really feel like it was never that big of a deal?
No, I don't think it was a beef at all. I think we're going to continue to do exactly what we do. Before we slow down, we're going to pick up the speed.
Okay. Few things. So
if y'all ain't hip to the situation, Jay Prince manages Shakur Stevenson. Mason Cameron was talking crazy about Shakur Stevenson fight. Jay Prince stepped in, Mason Cameron responded. Now Jay Prince not playing. Y'all know when Jay Prince now, you know, we can see.
And then we get to a really cryptic post, not by Jay Prince, because we already saw his cryptic post about he'll take all shot and, you know, he'll take all fades and he'll take all bets. But the son, Jay Prince, he got online and he said this.
You need to be fucking me up, right? Because
why he got all his chains? Did he put on all his chains just for this video? Like, what's going on? Look at his wrist. Like, he
try to glorify bullshit. Like, you niggas try to glorify soft shit. Niggas try to glorify niggas that ain't that. Niggas that's flawed. Nigga, we know when niggas flaw when we deal with them in the streets. We know when the nigga flaw. Like, we understand that they flaw. We don't capitalize off their flawness, though.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Literally, what is he talking about? I'm thinking he's finna talking about Mason Cameron. He has nothing to say about Mason Cameron right here. Maybe, let me continue listening.
Because we'll capitalize off real shit. We ain't gonna capitalize off no nigga being flawed, weak as hell. Nigga, we understand what a nigga weak as hell. He a street, call himself a street nigga. He could be a street nigga, but he's still weak as hell. We don't capitalize and try to glorify this shit now. We gonna sit and have conversations about niggas as strong as us.
What is he talking about? I'm like, no disrespect at all. That 2 minutes he was talking, I did not get nothing he was saying about. Like, literally, this is what I got. He's not stronger than us. Man, we don't glorify the soft shit. But, you know what I'm saying? If he a street nigga, he's soft. He still could be a soft street nigga. But we don't glorify that shit. We just glorify niggas like us. What the fuck is he talking about? Why my hairline look crooked? Oh no, yeah. Wrap it up.
We don't have conversations about niggas that's weak as hell. You need to be fucking me up.
Okay. Now, I
is that a vape? How old is this dude? Is that a vape? If that's a vape, that's a shame. I ain't gonna lie. You a millionaire and you still vaping?
Nothing on what Jay Prince Jr. said. This is Jay Prince Jr. If you didn't know, that's not senior, but it's junior. But I gotta say, man, I've communicated with a lot of people, and I think I know what's going on. So what I've gathered is Houston is like a different world.
That's where they from. That's where they from. Jay Prince. That's where they live. That's where they from.
Jay Prince Jr. No, Jay Prince and his sons operate with some wild amount of power and respect and immunity that doesn't exist in any other part of the world. That's why you see Mason Betha and you see Cameron Giles react to them this way, because these guys are acting like they're in Houston when they're talking not to people from Houston. Now, I have to put...
What actions took place regarding the Prince family that got niggas this scared of them? What violent action took place? That's what I want to know. Like, something had to happen. A big gang messed with them, and something had to happen. What action took place?
This in perspective, okay? This is all things I've heard. Talked to a lot of Textonians. I don't know if that's what they call themselves. But I've heard that Jay Prince and his sons have unlimited power when it comes to
what you mean by
Houston.
that?
Like, for example, I asked the question. I said, well, can't be that much power. When everybody told me, yeah, I know it is that much power. Jay Prince is probably the entity that's bigger than anybody in any major city. And I kept asking questions. And I said, what do you mean? And I even brought up the story I told y'all before. I said, 6ix9ine told me when he got arrested for federal, on his RICO case, he said another department came in and questioned him to say, do you know anything about Jay Prince? To me, it told me the feds wanted to get Jay Prince. But it also told me they've been unsuccessful. What it also told me was that maybe there's something there behind everything we see. We see the courtesy calls in this and third, but then a few stories was told to me. I'll purport one of them, and I've heard this from 6 people so far, so I'm inclined to believe it. And I never knew this is how Houston ran, or that anybody could have this amount of power, but apparently this is the case. I had this one question here. I said, if Jay Prince Jr. or Jay Prince has so much power, how does his son go to jail? Like, don't tell me a nigga has all the power in the world, but they're still going to jail. Because what was being described to me was a cartel. YouTube Premium was a cartel-like influence that police, DA, and everybody else will never fuck with certain people. And I said, nah, what the fuck? By the way, this was Jay Prince Jr. getting out of prison. Yeah, this is him getting out of prison. And this is right after he got out.
Tell everybody what's up.
This mob ties this guy who also pressed 6ix9ine. And then I got sent down a rabbit hole that I've been trying to figure out for the last probably couple weeks. But it only convinced me that everybody who told me this was right. Maybe Jay Prince and them, they're that people. And it might sound wild. I'll give you some of what I know. So my question was, well, if a nigga really is that powerful, because everybody keeps saying Jay Prince is the boogeyman, how the fuck does he get sent to jail? Because he got sent to jail and got released at a certain point. I think that video might be deleted. No, it's still up. How? How? If you're that powerful, you never go to jail. And what was described to me, by the way, this is Johnny Dang right here, the jeweler. Walks out to $1 million in jewelry and a photo shoot, gets his hair cut and this and third. And what was explained to me, even to right now, feels bizarre. Let me explain. So here's a story I got told. Jay Prince Jr. Apparently he's on a very short list of the people who even beat a gun charge in New York. So he got caught with a gun in New York, beat it. Or somehow escaped and got probation. Now if we talk about the reason why he went to jail.
That nigga beat a gun charge in New York? My bad. That got my attention. That nigga beat a gun charge in New York? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There's something going on with that family. It definitely is. I don't know what it is. I've been hearing about them a lot. With the takeoff stuff, with the 6ix9ine, with people checking in with them. I've been hearing things about them a lot. Shout out them, though. Shout out them.
I have to, and the only reason why I'm even putting...
Hey, how long was he in jail for when he got out this time? How long was he in jail for?
No, this is... Because when we think about anything to do with Jay Prince, I think most contemporary people in hip-hop is like, what the fuck? Why does nigga keep doing courtesy calls and talking slow? Why does his son think whatever? Well, hear this. So I hear... Basically, nobody fucks with the Prince family in Houston. Nobody. Including the cops. The cops know what it is.
The cops? You telling me Jay Prince and his family, the cops, Houston Police Department, don't even mess with... So that means they are untouchable then. If the cops not arresting them and the people is not fucking with them, that means they're untouchable. I ain't gonna lie. Real deal.
Jay Prince Jr. allegedly, one day, is driving home drunk. Hey, I'm the king of this bitch. Why not? While driving home drunk, a rookie cop, it's important to say rookie cop, because if it was any other seasoned cop, they would have known that's the Prince family and shit goes different. It's important. A rookie cop pulls him over and asks him to get out. Somebody said, IQ a fool if you believe that. I'm going to show you all the proof you need. So you're going to tell me if this is cap. What I'm saying to you, you're going to say it's cap until I show you the proof. Hear the story. Rookie cop tells him, hop out the car. He's already like, what do you mean hop out the car? I'm Jay Prince Jr. Hop out the car. Reluctantly, he hops out the car. Supposedly, they either find that he's intoxicated or whatever. They also asked to search him. This is where it gets interesting. Jay Prince Jr. says to the cop, nigga, don't touch me. You can't search me. Now, this is going to sound foreign to y'all because the peons like you and me can't tell the police they can't search you. But he told the cop that. You can't search me. Go ahead, call your boss or whatever. I'm going to be out of here. Not going to jail, blah, blah. But you're not searching me. The cop is also so confused because a parent This is how.
Basically, don't mess with the Prince family. Don't mess with the Prince family. They will get you done up, and especially in Houston, that's where they located. And you gotta check in with the Prince family. J Prince Jr., J Prince Sr., or Jazz Prince to even be in Houston. I ain't gonna lie. That family is not to be played with. The Prince family, the police department don't even mess with the Prince family. If the police, why can I? I'm trying to get this right so I can say it in my intro. Bring it back to my intro. If the police department don't mess with the Prince family, I ain't gonna lie. You boys might as well just moved out of Houston. I ain't gonna lie, that's their city at that point. If the police department don't mess with the Prince family, and the guys don't mess with the Prince family, and nobody, yeah, just move out that city. We can get right into the next video though. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. We out.